The following story, it's a story that you definitely know. However, as much as you know the following story, but I can guarantee you it just keep giving. The more you dig deeper, the more you go down, actually the more you realize that, you know what, there is more to the story. Just like what I've just discovered. I've just discovered that actually there is a man who's said to have died who is actually an Inkabi, right? Now, when the man died, it has been said that there was a statement that one of the Inkabi have issued, and the following articles that I'm about to get into, they actually go deeper into this thing to say, wait, actually the amount of money here that was spent, it was 250,000, right? Remember that I've once talked about the investigation that revealed to say there was a loan taken here, right? There was a loan that was made, which was an amount which is now, we now know it is 250,000. But out of the 250,000, one Inkabi said that he only received 45,000 rand for that job, right? The other balance was to be paid. So was to be paid when the job is accomplished. But at the time of the arrest of these five men, that balance has not yet been, it was not paid to the man. However, there is more to this than what meets the eye. There are other details that in fact, when I was looking at this thing, I was like, I've never actually came across this information. I've been digging a little bit deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into this story, but I've never actually came across this information. So that's why then I price this information so high, and I am very much, should I say, amused or what? Shocked, everything, every sense of it, of the word, if you can think of it. I'm shocked, and somehow I'm amused by what I'm seeing. When you see something, you're like, I don't want to see it, but I see it. That's me. There's something that I really, really, really want to see, and that is you subscribing, liking the video, commenting in the comment section below. That is you watching the ads, watching the video until the end, sharing this video. That is exactly what I want to see. Why do you need to do all of these nice things, right? Well, you need to do it because doing it, guys, it does help out a lot. I am on the journey to raise some funds so that I can fund my I need to buy proper stuff in terms of material, whether you're talking of mic. And I'm saying, guys, the mic, the quality mic that I know, I checked it today, it is on sale. It is 10,000. The normal price of that mic, the normal price, it's actually 16,000. One mic alone, right? The camera that I want, it is the proper stuff. It will cost me 64,000 rand each mic, excluding the memory card, excluding the other cables. And I need 3 mics. And in fact, I need 4 mics. So I need three of those of those cameras. So you can say 64,000 times 3, and you're saying it, then say 10,000 times 4. And that's just the beginning. I still need to buy more things. So if you watch the ads, you join, you become a member of this YouTube channel, you are actually helping me to reach the target, right? Let me reach the target as well, because you came here for this news. Now I'm going to show you what Khumalo was busy insulting people, right? Telling people some horrible things, you know what I'm saying? But okay, that's going to be the end of what I'm about to do. Let me start with this article. There was this article that says, Khumalo opened up on Senzo Mayiwa that man never gave up on me. That's what she said. There was an article that was released by Sihlem Lambo, published on the 31st of August 2020. Khumalo was reduced to tears while speaking about Senzo Mayiwa on her reality TV Live with Khumalo. Now, they break down this information very nicely, and they are going to add some details that you would be shocked. So you need to pay attention as we go through this journey together. I need to go through this journey with you. And how can, look, what a best way to go through this journey than not drinking wet water? I don't know any of that. So you need this, guys. It's hot. So let's get some water. Get one of these, guys. It's hot. We shouldn't die out of dehydration. Yeah, the article then continues to say, Showmax exclusively aired the last 6 episodes of the first season of wait, bang to step guys la. The last season of the show that centers on Kelly Khumalo's household, her musical career, friendships, and hardships. So, pay attention to what is coming up. The controversial song Bet's children, Christian and Tingo, her mother Ntombi musician Wanda Baloyi, featured prominently in the show. At the weekend, this is the juicy now, but the juicy starts here. I did not come across this article from the City Press, but I will search for this article. If you are out there, listen to this information and search this article. As quoted here by IOL, this is what they say. At the weekend, the City Press published details about Kelly Khumalo's hand in what was termed the premeditated murder of Senzo Mayiwa and the father of Kelly Khumalo's youngest child, Tingo, who was gunned down in October 2014, 26 October, we all know the date, at the Khumalo's house in Vosloorus. So what they are basically saying here, the citizens have published, the City Press, not the citizens, have published an article that seeks to tell us that no, this is the mastermind, and it detailed a lot of things to say this is how he did it, this is how she premeditated it. Now, when we are saying it's a premeditated something or matter, you know what I'm saying? We are basically saying you sat down, you thought of it carefully, you weighed the pros and cons and all the stuff, then you decided to do it. That's basically what the word premeditated means. Yeah, so since then this is a premeditated, and she's look, it is said that she has a hand in this premeditated thing. They even go as deep as revealing the price. You remember, guys, the other time I kept telling you about what we call it investigative journalist or investigative journalism. Those guys, sometimes they can be a problem in terms of digging information. They'll come back, they will come to you with an information, with some of the information. It will leave you shocked and you'll be like, how did you get this information? You know what I'm saying? That's journalists when they want to dig deeper in things. But let's continue then with the City Press. They say, City Press reported that a hitman who was involved in the alleged premeditated murder plot had confessed to police that Kelly Khumalo had hired a hitman to allegedly assassinate the footballer. Now, I want to repeat the previous paragraph so you can hear it very well. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be nice. Don't worry. The City Press reported that a hitman who was involved in the alleged premeditated murder, a plot had confessed to police that Kelly Khumalo had hired a hitman to allegedly assassinate the footballer. Now let's continue. It is said that 250,000 had been warranted for the hit, but the full amount was never paid, with one hitman saying he was paid 45,000 rand in cash. So now they said here, just to get a little bit of analysis here, they say to take Mayiwa's life, it costed, or the price was 250,000 rand. That is what the Inkabis looked for, or in fact, that was the price from the Inkabis, because obviously this guy was prominent, right? So they wanted a bigger cut. So 250,000. One of them says, yeah, I was paid 45,000 rand. That is from, look, so I was looking at this, I was like, I've never came across this information. If you guys have ever came across this information from the City Press, can you kindly share this? I need this article as well, right? Use my WhatsApp number to share the article. But let's continue here. They said the motive look at the motive. They reported was that the footballer had apparently naged on her promise to marry the songbird and had not disclosed his supposed customary marriage to Mandisam Keys. The report says 5 men of the 7 men involved in the hit were currently behind bars, while others had died. Now, there is this information to say, wait a minute, we haven't heard from the state as they lead this investigation. We haven't been told that actually there are more than 5 people here. It's just that the other ones died. So if we haven't been told such information as of yet, right, it leaves a lot to be desired. Or if they end up not revealing that information to us, it will still leave a lot to be desired, because we want to understand their involvement in this whole case. So we will need to know each and every detail about them. So that's why then I said, guys, we need the City Press here. If, for instance, you do your own research and you come across the article from the City Press, do not mind sharing. These days, I thought this December I wasn't gonna be this busy. I thought this December I was gonna be relaxed, doing what I need to do, like making sure that I gain my energy. But information keeps coming in thick and fast, because guys, the way things are happening, I've never anticipated that I will see this information like coming thick and fast. But again, nevertheless, let's continue. Kelly Khumalo did not comment on the allegation contained in the story, but in addressing the Senzo Mayiwa question on her reality TV show less than a week earlier, she said her life would be better if Senzo Mayiwa was still alive. So she goes on to say the following. She said her life had been taken a turn for the worse since 26 October 2014, when Senzo Mayiwa died. In her own words, beside what the article is saying, she says, "What I will want to say to you, Senzo Mayiwa, is that what I will want to say to you, Senzo Mayiwa, is that I will have been, or it will have the way it is written here, let me repeat it. What I will want to say to you, Senzo Mayiwa, is that I will have been better off with you alive than gone." Now, this is where I have a problem with Kelly Khumalo. This is where I have a problem. This statement alone did not give me peace. You know why? Because if you remember a story released by, not a story, but if you remember, there's a guy called Colonel Lambasta Stein. He gets there and then he shows us, he's a cell phone mapping expert, right? He gets there and he shows us SMSs coming from Kelly Khumalo, going to Zandi Khumalo, saying that he did not love, he did not want Senzo Mayiwa anymore in his life. You remember, or in her life, you remember when she said that in the SMS, when she said that Senzo Mayiwa had brought a dark cloud. She felt like God is sabotaging her by keeping Senzo Mayiwa in her life. Now that Senzo Mayiwa is gone and all this stuff, she comes back in her reality show and say, you know what, life is so horrible without you, and blah, 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 blah. I'm saying to you guys, that's an act, because it is inconsistent with her very own words, so you can tell that here, she was just doing things for publicity, for television. You can't be writing SMSs where you are saying you will not forgive yourself if if you cannot get rid of him, you will not forgive yourself. I'm talking about something that is there in court. You can't even say that I'm going to sue you for that. No, it is there in court. If you don't want it, go and wrap those court record. According to the court record, those are the SMSs that were sent from Kelly Khumalo to Zandi Khumalo. She literally did not like Senzo Mayiwa, but this now, she's busy with television for publicity's sake. Now she's saying something. That's why I have a problem with this statement as well. But let's continue then. My life took a turn for worse. I have never thought that in my existence that I will be hated so intensely. Well, I think you've got the solution to this one. Right now, we have just said that Colonel Lamberstein have revealed that you were not keen to have Senzo Mayiwa in your life. Now that he's dead, you speak good of him. You couldn't even visit the family. You couldn't even go down to the Mayiwa family and cry with the Mayiwa family. But you now want us to believe that, oh man, I've lost my baby daddy, oh blah blah. But you couldn't even go to the family of Mayiwa and explain to them how Senzo Mayiwa had died. Now you want us to see you as this good person. Nah. I'm not one of those. You cannot fool me until you explain why didn't you do all the things that you were supposed to do. Since she continues to say, since I was one of the people who never gave up on me, I drove him crazy. He drove me crazy. I just said it. She said it. She said she did not want Senzo Mayiwa. It is on record. It is in court. Colonel Lamberstein have said it. But there she is here. Oh, lovey-dovey. Guys, I can't. Nothing was worth him giving up on me. She says, at first I used to think if they find the killers, I will feel better. Maybe my life will change. But I realized that even that will not bring him back. That will never allow my daughter to have a father or even to have someone I call family or friend who is there no matter what, and irrespective of my shortcomings. She's crying. Wait a minute. From what we heard from Colonel Lamberstein, the cell phone mapping expert, versus what we are being told on television, one is got to be the truth. And the other one is got to be the act. Okay. The other one is got to be the truth, and the other one is got to be the act. I want to believe Colonel Lamberstein that indeed there were SMSs that were sent from Khumalo to Khumalo, where she is declaring she doesn't want Senzo Mayiwa. God is sabotaging her. So if I believe that the opposite, then I can't believe it because it contradicts one another. So let's comment on the issue of her saying, oh, she feels like everybody hates her. Well, the only justifiable reason why she feels like everybody hates her, it is simply because people are not stupid. People know when you are telling them the truth. They may not have been there, but let me tell you this. There's this thing, when a person is telling you the truth, you can even feel it here. You know what I'm saying? That is when a person is telling you the truth. But when a person is busy playing us broad daylight, we can see that this person is fooling us. You know what I'm saying? So why should we believe a person that does not believe in herself? Why should we believe a person that contradicts herself? In fact, let me correct you, Sister Kelly Khumalo. We actually don't hate you. We just hate your behavior. Distinguish the two. Pela, if we hate you, we hate everything. Your songs, your breathing. No. I, for one, let's correct that one. I, for one, I will download your music. Whilst you are in prison, if ever you will release, I will play your songs. But I disagree with your behavior. And it ends there. I disagree with your behavior. Full time. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't lie. 2 minutes you are saying that, 2 minutes you are saying, I've been reading statements coming from you. They contradict one another. What are we supposed to believe all of that? No, not me. So me and other people who are sober-minded, we want the truth. Tell us the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But I realized that even that will not be bringing back. That will never allow my daughter to have a father, or even me to have someone I call family or friend who is there no matter what, irrespective of my shortcomings. Now, speaking about her pain over Senzo Mayiwa with a therapist on the show, Kelly Khumalo said, society has taken my loss and used it against me. I can't even take a picture next to a man without being accused of Uzombulala. I will kill you. It hurts that you look at health that you even think that way of me. You have never met me. You don't know my story. You don't know my journey. There are many unsolved matters in South Africa, but this one, Kelly Khumalo knows she is hiding the killer. How dare you? Kelly Khumalo. Let me repeat the last part. There are many unresolved matters in South Africa, but this one, Kelly knows. Kelly is hiding the killer. How dare you? She was even crying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what. I think it was crocodile tears. I think honestly it was crocodile tears, because if it wasn't crocodile tears, then you have to make sense of the statement from Colonel Lambastas. If Colonel Lambastas downloaded messages from Kelly Khumalo's phone and found those messages that are saying she does not want Senzo Mayiwa, but now she wants Senzo Mayiwa, what should we believe? Either what comes from your mouth or what you typed? No, I'm going to believe what you typed to your sister, not what you are now telling me on the show. No, I am not about to do that. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those that are going to believe things that I don't understand. No, I'm not going to do that to myself. In fact, you may hate me if you hate me. Well, I am on the side of the truth. If the truth is not spoken, I will stand there and it ends there. You have to tell us the truth. What happened on that night? You know what I'm saying? Well, we want to know the truth. You know, if you can tell us the truth, we are not going to say anything about you. You know what I'm saying? Well, to those who are beta, let me put the word for you. Take this with a pinch of salt and use the word allegedly. To those who are so eager, yeah, you must get sued. Hey, relax, chief. You must drink water. I see you in my comment section below. You must drink this. It's called water. Relax. Ushugela. Relax. Nyanbona. Yeah. Stop talking about Kelly. If you don't want to hear that, I cope. You know what I'm saying? Click out of my video. Don't tell me. You can't come here and tell me. Don't tell us. Don't tell us about Kelly. Ufunani? You saw the video written Kelly Khumalo. Ufunani ugenelela. Hey, my thought. Oh, don't tell us anything about Kelly Khumalo. Ufunani? Yeah. Hey. Behave. Tired of you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm being too kind. Too kind that I don't address the nonsense that you are writing in the comment section below. I see it. Just that I don't address it. But take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stop this nonsense of coming into my comment telling me your nonsense. Now, let's get into the situation where Sister Kelly Khumalo was busy insulting people, telling them about their mothers and all the stuff. Now, somebody says that somebody, I don't know what Kelly Khumalo wrote on her tweet, and then somebody says, "Awe nambulali." Yeah, she came back on her. She came back on her. You know what I'm saying? She went a little bit hard. She says, "Igolo elikanyoko lelo elakhipha into efe njengawe nkununu yenja." Hey guys, some people will say, "But when you insult, you are swearing. Wash your mouth." I'm gonna wash it. I'm just reading the tweet, guys, from Kelly Khumalo as it is. She says, "Igolo elikanyoko lelo elakhipha into efe njengawe nkununu yenja." Okay. Then again, somebody says, another tweet says now, who's this? I'm looking for another tweet as well. So somebody was saying, hey, it says a lot about her. And then somebody said, at some point, it really gets to me how women will literally put each other down so miserably. It is disgusting. Worse Women's Month. Leave that woman alone. It's not about gender, it's about the truth. If the truth is not spoken, if the truth is not out, what are you expecting her to do? You're expecting her to say, it's Women's Month. The truth must be off because it's Women's Month. No. Come on. Then on another tweet, I'm going to show you another tweet as well. On another tweet, where is this tweet? This tweet just disappeared on me. I don't know what happened, but I don't know what. It's fine. I can't find the other comments as well. But again, I was so shocked that there is a person that died in the process who confessed that they were paid the amount of money that I've just named here. Now, I've never read this type of article before. It's my first time coming across such an article. I want you guys to get into the comment section below. I want you guys to tell me what you think about everything that I've just read. Look, I've just read into record here as to this article, what it says in these two articles, especially the first one, where it details from the City Press as to what happened on that day, and what was the motive, how much money was spent on this whole thing and everything. Right. Having said that, let me just pass here, guys. January is coming. I've been saying to you guys, please don't give me your money. I don't want your money, but I want you guys to find somebody that is in need in your own area, in your own spheres, right? January, buy that kid a uniform. I want you guys to experience something. There is a verse in the book of Proverbs that says, he who does good to a person who is in need it's like he's borrowing God that money. God shall bring it back multiplied. There's also that sense of experience that you get to experience when you do things to people that can never do things back to you, but they can only say thank you. The feeling that comes with that, I want you guys to experience that. And I want you guys to see how your life will change by learning to do this thing of, you know what I'm saying, doing good to other people. You don't have to know them. All it takes is for you to know that this person is in need of my help, and then help the person. The other thing that I also wanted to say to you guys is that, guys, please don't compare yourself with people. This is December time, right? There are people who are out throughout December. They are busy grooving there instead of resting. So to you guys, I'm going to say to you guys, rest as much as you can. And I'm going to be specific here. It's not like I am excluding white people, but I'm going to explain the reason why I'm excluding them. Black people, you guys must know that most of the time we don't take vacations. Generally, we don't take vacations, and the advantages that white people has usually is that they take as many as they can, so that helps them to calm down, relax. So most of black people, general, not all, general, we only rest during December time. Now that it's December time, instead of you resting so that you can come back fresh, you are busy grooving from day one until probably 2 days before work. You did not rest. You are comparing yourself, or you are dancing with some of the people who are working very nicely. People who can take leave at work. Some of them, they can even take unpaid leave just because they are paid well. Even if they don't get paid for the next month, or they get paid legally, but still they won't feel it because they are paid that well. You know what I'm saying? So you are now grooving. You are not resting. You are busy up and down together with a person who's probably earning, or who's in a better position of even getting some many leaves and all the stuff. Do not think about your body. Your body, this is the time to relax. So I'm not saying don't enjoy yourself, just sit at home. I'm saying you can do it, but do it in a manner that it doesn't stuff your body. This time is for you guys, or for all of us, to relax. Forget about the troubles that we've been through throughout the year. Let's just now relax. Let's rejuvenate. That's why others will go to the oceans, play with water. It calms everybody down. It calms our system down. That is what we are looking for, right? Not this thing of overworking the body even in December time. No, I thought, guys, I needed to say that, to say, guys, please do take care of yourself. This is not something that you can take it lightly. December is for you to recuperate, right? So please use that body, recuperate and rejuvenate as well. What a best way to do that? I don't know any best way to do that except to get enough rest. If it means that you need to get some nature walks and nature talks, so be it. But use December effectively. January is coming, and you're gonna need that energy. Speaking about the energy that you're gonna need, guys, that energy, because this just January, when January comes, we will be uploading a lot of videos. I'm aiming at uploading, if possible, not less than 5 videos a day. Probably, because if I can get to 10 videos, so be it. But I will try by all means. So I need that energy. I am coming across this information that I thought, according to me, I thought at this time I would be resting and I wouldn't be doing a lot of things. But unfortunately, this information just keep coming, and I'll be like, you know what? Let me just share this information with you guys as it comes. Right? I haven't checked my phone. Probably there are many articles that are there. I will check my phone. It's because it's December. There are many people that are sending me a lot of messages, and the thing is, it sounds like you are discriminating if you are only answering one person and then not the other person. For instance, you find that there are 60 messages that are on, look, 100 messages. When you are replying or responding while you are on person number 5, the first person is already sent you a message. So then that's why I ended up not answering a lot of messages there or a lot of things there, because I see that it's gonna be like I'm only answering certain people, and certain people I'm not interested to answer them, because I mean, come on, guys, it's like I'm discriminating people. All right, so yeah, that's it for now. But I will say to you guys, I will get a number for business, so that I don't want you guys to mix the numbers. There's one for Senzo Mayiwa and there's one for business. Please, guys, don't mix those numbers. I want you guys to get into the comment section below. Okay, tell me about this shocking revelation that there was a hitman that died. He had allegedly received an amount of 45,000 rand. What's your take about all of that? And then what investigation what research has you done on the matter that you feel like, you know what, Bongane, it's worth noting and understand. But I also want to leave you with some few questions as well. I also want to ask you this question to say, do you see that there is more than there's more into this than what meets the eye? Do you see that if we were to have more time here, we will actually discover that there's more. Like, there's more than what meets the eye. There's more than what we see on the surface. What have you discovered when? I mean, I'm seeing good, you know what? These people are not happy about me, because I am constantly doing research, coming up with articles after articles after articles after articles, things that were written, and having also gone back and dig deep in the past, having done all of that. Because I do all of that, guys, because I want you guys to know what was said in the past, so that you can understand the outcome of the current court proceeding. What a better way of knowing the outcome than, I don't know any better way than just to go back and look at the history, look at what was there in the past. Because there's a verse in the Bible that is found in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 9 that says, there's nothing new under the sun. That which was is that which is, and that which is that which was. So with that again being said, I want you guys to do me a favor, get into the comment section below. Tell me, Uguti, what have you learned from the articles that I'm busy revealing before you, showing you, okay, this was said, this was said, this was said, this was said, this was said. The last part that let me not tell you something. I sit on an information that sometimes I'll be like, this information, it's look, what I'm telling you, sometimes it's just less than, look, it's probably half of what I know, for instance. So I will sit on information. So, hey, some of the information, guys, it's difficult to share because it's that deep. And you know that if I can share this information tomorrow, hey, these guys would be sending me emails and all the stuff. So I'm just saying, guys, I'm just saying that be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. A lot is happening here. Witnesses are dying left, right, and center. Right. So having said all of that, guys, I'll see you on the next video. But until then, please take care.